Hi guys, I'm Marley Silva and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Happy Vlogmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year, you guys. I literally am so excited to be doing Vlogmas this year. It is probably one of the hardest and most worth it. I don't even know how to explain it to you. It's just one of the most, I don't want to say validating, but what is rewarding? That's the word. Rewarding things I've ever done. Literally, it has been just so much fun, and it's just, I don't even know, it just lights a fire in my soul. So I am so excited to be filming Vlogmas this year, you guys. And if you guys like this Christmas look, this is going up on the 24th of Vlogmas of Christmas, December 24th. This is the Grinch get ready with me makeup look. So super green, super moody. I'm literally here for it. I'm obsessed. But yes, so okay. In this video, we're going to be doing my December favorites. So let's just get into it. My first December fave is this Thermo Flask 40-ounce forest green straw top water bottle. This thing has literally been my favorite since, I don't even know, since probably honestly a year ago. Probably one of my first videos I filmed on this channel is when I got this water bottle, and it has been one of my favorite things literally ever. So love that, obsessed with that. Also, I don't know if I mentioned how much this costed. I think it was around 40 to 60, I want to say, Canadian. On Amazon, we got it in a 2-pack. My next favorite are these blue light glasses. They are from Shein. They just look like this. They honestly fit my face perfectly. I'm gonna take them off because I literally wear them at work. But these are my blue light glasses that I wear while I'm at work. They just make all of the incoming blue light and all that craziness easier, especially when you're working on a screen or with a group of people for 8 hours, 9 hours a day. It's so nice to have blue light glasses that just block all that light, and they're very comfortable. And I love having them for basically anytime I'm at work. Also, the Shein blue lights, $3, so cheap. I'm gonna try to spread out this video so that there's lots of different things to pick at. Okay, next is my iPhone 14 Pro Max. This has an always on display. You guys can literally see how bright that is. I got the color deep purple. Ooh. Another one of my favorites is the phone case. It has the mountains, and then you can see the Apple logo. There's the moon, and because my phone is deep purple, it looks like it's I don't even know, a moody sunset when the sky goes pinky purple, and it's dark. I'm obsessed. So yeah, one of my favorites this month would be my iPhone 14 Pro Max, and then this super thin case from Shein. I've been really obsessed with their thin cases. I used to wear these really big cases on my phone, and I hate big cases. I just feel it makes your phone so much bigger, and this phone to me feels small because of how thin this case is. So I'm literally obsessed. Oh, I'm already out of breath. Okay, my next favorite is 2 perfumes. One is the Burberry Her. This literally smells like a sexy, rich London woman. Oh my god. Oh, it smells so fresh, so clean, just like a business woman, just someone that is in London that smells amazing. That to me is Burberry Her. I'm obsessed with this. It is extremely pricey. I think this was around $200. So it is up there in price, but totally worth it. And then my next favorite perfume is the Gucci Flora. This is Miley Cyrus's collab with Gucci. And this to me completely embodies Gucci. If I were to smell this, I'd be like, Gucci, baby. Oh, it's so good. It's so I don't even know. It's just so good. I love Miley Cyrus. When I got the perfume sampler for Christmas, this is one of the perfumes in it, and the girl hooked me up and got me I think this is the 100 ml. It's just so good. I love Gucci Flora. This is something where I'll put it on when I go with the girls, and it's just, I love it. I love it. And then Burberry is more of like classy, rich, sexy, timeless. I'm going into the office. I need a like very like business, you know, whatever, professional perfume. This is the one. This is like a little bit more playful and spicy. So love that. My combo today, I literally just sprayed Perfume on me, but my combo today was just like the Daisy and the Caroline Herrera. I have been loving this for like the last couple days, but if we're talking like December, it's those two. Next, we're gonna do a little bit of skincare. This is the Mario Badescu Rose, what is this? Herbs and Rose Water. This, I literally love this more than I thought it would. This to me is like just fresh, clean skincare vibes. Like you get out of the shower, you're about to do anything that involves like just feeling like cozy and clean and fresh. This is literally something that I feel is just one of my favorite skincare faves ever. It is pricey. I think this is around like $25, I want to say, but for the amount you get 236 mils. This is something I will definitely be repurchasing. Next, I do have 2 lotions, obviously because it is wintertime in the city, baby. Lotion. My skin gets so dry and so ashy, and I feel like a lot of lotions just don't give me that extra, like that extra little that I need. And this definitely takes me there, does it for me. I'm obsessed. So this is the Body Shop body butter. I actually got both of these in Portugal. I'm sure that they have similar scents, obviously in Canada or the United States, but this one is in the scent argan, and then this one's in almond milk. What I've noticed with the body butters is the almond milk is a little, I don't want to say thinner because they're both extremely thick, but this one is a little bit thinner and milky. It feels like a body butter that's milky. I don't even know how to word that. It feels more of like a milk cream as opposed to like the argan is like a literal butter. Like I will shave my legs in the winter, put this on, and I'm hydrated. My legs aren't irritated. They're not dry. They're not, you don't put on clothes and it's like irritating your skin. This gives you the moisture. I will admit that there is a little bit of, what would I say? Like a little bit of a residual, like creamy on top of your skin. Like it's not something that like you put on and it just blends in, and it's like you feel a layer is what I'm trying to say. So like when I moisturize with argan oil on my face, I feel a layer of oil and moisture until it like seeps in, and then you apply more. So this is the same way. You are gonna get a little bit of texture and I don't want to say oil, but like a layer on top of your skin, but it gives you the moisture you need. And if you're okay with having a little bit of extra moisture on your skin that you can feel, you know, obviously your clothes will like rub it off and whatever. If you're okay with that, I highly recommend these for the winter time, especially if you live somewhere where it's colder and you're into those minus temperatures. These are a lifesaver. Next, I want to do my pretty much favorite hot chocolate of this month. This is the salted caramel hot chocolate mix. Look at the packaging. It's giving me salted caramel. It's giving me chocolate. It's giving me life. This is so good. We just have the Compliments brand, but I'm sure pretty much all hot chocolate powders are the exact same. I just mix this in a little bit of hot milk, and it's so good. I love salted caramel. And on the nights where like I want like a little bit more, like I don't want like a tea and like coffee, it's like too late, a nice like hot chocolate is just so nice. So I've been loving this. Next is a tech favorite. This is just a Dollarama 3-level clip light that clips onto your phone. I have been vlogging, I've been vlogging so much with my phone, and this is just giving me the light that I need to have it look good. And I literally love this. It clips on, it's small. I made fun of clip lights for like the longest time. Like I was like, oh my God, you know, I want like a big ass setup like I have right here, and like I need that. But like when you're a run and gun, like this just clips on your phone. It's so easy. The brightness levels are really decent, and for what its purpose is for, it's literally a 10 for me. Okay, next we're gonna get into the makeup favorites. I have so many makeup favorites, you guys. It's honestly kind of overwhelming. First, I'm gonna start off with a couple cream and liquid blushes. I have slowly started to dip my toes into liquid products besides foundation when it comes to like bronzers and you know, highlights as well as blushes. And these two definitely take the cake. I am wearing this one right now. This is the shade Afternoon Peach from SheGlam. This is actually in their Picnic collection. The smell, I keep talking about the smell, but you guys, if you're into like when you were a kid and you had like those flavored Blistexes that like smell good, taste good even if you're into that. Obviously they're a lip balm, so you're gonna taste them at some point. Unless you're like me and you just eat them like a kid, like crazy. There was a TikTok where this girl was like, my mom bought me a lipstick from Sephora and so I could be pretty, and I ate it. And I was like, oh my God, this is literally me.
December 15th, 2014. I ate all the lip gloss mom got me. It was from Sephora. It was vanilla coconut flavored. And tonight in my room, I squirted the whole thing in my mouth and digested it. I am a gross girl. I am a sad girl. Mom got this for me so I could be pretty, and I ate it. It tasted awesome, and that is the saddest part. There is no winning. My stomach hurts, and I am too old for this. And beauty tastes good. Fuck.
But this just smells so good. The coverage of this is beautiful. I love the consistency. It's like a whipped cream. So if you're nervous about like liquid products, or you're nervous about like diving into trying liquid products or cream products, this is definitely something that I would recommend starting with. It's literally like $5, you guys. It smells amazing. The packaging is absolutely stunning and adorable with like this cute little cute little like twist off cap with a glass bottom. Literally, I want to buy like every color of this, and I literally love this so much. Such a win for me. Smells good, feels good. I love having makeup on your face that like smells good. I don't know if that's like weird, but I can like smell my face. It smells so good. And then the next one that I actually am wearing on top of this is a little bit of a darker shade. This is the Color Bloom Liquid Blush in Risky Business by SheGlam, and I literally love this. The applicator on this, you guys, is just this really, really pretty like doe foot. I don't even know, it's like a sponge, and you get so much product for the amount you use. Like I literally took this, dabbed it, and that was it. And it's super buildable. These are really, 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 really great products, and I will definitely be repurchasing in like every shade. Next are these three SheGlam brushes. One is like a really, really densely packed concealer brush. This one is a densely packed contour brush. And this one is like a densely packed stipple brush. I use this for cream blush, I use this for cream bronzer, and I use this for cream highlight. I cannot say enough good things about these brushes. I was really, really nervous to work with liquid products, and you know, obviously having them blend is key. You need to blend out liquid products or they just look like shit. So I tried to use a beauty blender for a couple of the products, and it just kind of like, it didn't push the product where it needed to go. It just kind of like went on top of the product. So if you need something that really, really is gonna blend out those cream products, blend them out, put them where they need to be, and oh my gosh, my hair is going crazy. And just, you know, obviously blend them out with a little bit more of, I guess, texture than a beauty blender. Highly recommend these densely packed brushes from Shein. Amazing prices, and they get the job done. Next are these three beauty blenders. Again, I was so late to the game when it came to beauty blenders. I was just scared. So if you guys know me on my channel, a lot of my videos use the same products over and over and over and over again until your head falls off and you go crazy. I was really, really scared to try colored products, liquid products, different techniques. Like I was just so slow and scared to try it and to really try it really. And now that I've gotten my camera and I've been filming more and I've been going outside my comfort zone with color and stuff like that, it's been so much fun to play and try new things and techniques and see what works for me and what doesn't, and you know, just try new things really. So these three beauty blenders have been amazing. This is a pack of, I think, 5 you can get for $5 from Shein. This is the biggest size. It's just that classic teardrop. I love this. The next is just like a really mini teardrop, and this is really, really great for under your eye. Literally, I put product under my eye and it blended perfectly. I got that line for when I was doing my eyeshadow. And then this one I think is from the dollar store. It has a gorgeously tapered top right there, and you can literally use this just to do really, really fine detail work. It gets into those tight little tiny corners, and then there's the teardrop on the top. So that's kind of like 3 sizes. This is the biggest, this is a little bit smaller, and then you have the smallest teardrop. I have been obsessed with using beauty blenders to apply my foundation. In the winter when it's dry and you put products on your face, when you blend it with the brush, sometimes it can get streaky, it can get dry. I just feel like yes, you can blend it out in half the time, but I feel like for me personally, I like using brushes in the summer because my skin already has that moisture, so I can just put the product on, blend it out in 2 seconds, and that's all I need. I don't need a lot of coverage. In the winter time when it's dry, you know, the moisture is out of the air, it's freezing, you know what I mean? Like it's just there's not enough humidity in the air, if you will. Getting these wet with some water and then applying the product, it really like applies it with such a beautiful luminance. It gives you the coverage that you need, and it also puts that moisture back in your skin. So I cannot say enough good things about beauty blenders. I'm obsessed with them right now. My next December favorite is the Baby Skin Primer by Maybelline. I don't use a lot of primers. I literally used the 𝐃𝐄𝐂𝐄𝐒 eye primer with this look, and I feel like it didn't do a fucking thing. So I honestly probably wouldn't recommend that. As for like a primer where you're gonna feel and see the difference, this is the one. When I put this on, the texture of it, it's almost like, I don't wanna say gel because it's really, really not a gel, but it has that consistency of a gel where it's like a thick, moussey, gel-ish consistency, if you will. This feels like you put it between your fingers and you're feeling like a weird formula. I can't explain it. You guys have to try it, but this makes your skin feel like a baby's butt. All of those pores, it's just gonna glaze over them beautifully. This I love wearing when I do like really, really full glam makeup looks. I've been using it since high school. Staple. Next is kind of silly, but it's Carmex. So if you guys know me, I literally don't use anything but Carmex on my lips. I don't use any other lip balm. I pretty much hate any other lip balm, period. Like I feel like they don't compare to this. If I were to give something like a close second, it would be Vaseline. Vaseline is the only thing that has good smells, same consistency and coverage with the added moisture. I prefer Carmex just because this is the cherry. It just smells like literally put your tongue in my mouth. Like it just smells so good, and it's moisturizing. It's gonna give you all that moisture. Sometimes I put it underneath my eye. Sometimes I put it on obviously on my lips, and then sometimes I put it under my nose if I'm sick and I'm blowing my nose a lot. This will give you This will give you the most amount of moisture in the quickest amount of time. So I highly recommend this. If your lips are super cracked, put this on at night. In the morning, you'll wake up and see a difference. Next are these 2 liquid lip products. This is the 𝐃𝐄𝐂𝐄𝐒 liquid lipstick in the shade Musing, and this is the liquid lipstick. And this is the 𝐃𝐄𝐂𝐄𝐒 gloss in the shade Grape Juice. So I'm wearing both of these today. This is like the combo. What I will say is I don't personally like any liquid lip formula. I feel like all of the ones I've tried have just sucked. Anastasia is really flaky. This one is really patchy. They don't dry down well. They're just weird to work with. So what I've noticed, what can help is put it on. Put it on, and then while it's drying down, just take a shit ton of gloss and just add the moisture back in before it has a chance to dry down. And I've noticed that it stays extremely high shine and glossy with coverage, and you lose the patchiness and you don't lose the coverage is what I'm trying to say. I filmed a lot of my December videos with a red liquid lip. I was obviously testing out the formula to see how I liked it, and I let it dry down and did not put a gloss on. And it was a patchy, disgusting nightmare. So my recommendation, if you're going to be using these products and you don't want to get on your teeth, and you don't want to spend a lot of money, you want to make these products work even if the formula isn't the best, put this on, and while it's drying, or I guess before it dries down, throw a gloss on. and it keeps the high coverage, it keeps the gloss, it keeps the shine, and you're not gonna have any patchy, dry, cracked, flaky weirdness. Next is the e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. Is literally anyone surprised that this is one of my December favorites? I sure am not. This literally, when I was in Portugal, spraying this on your face just makes you feel like you're literally on vacation. If you're someone that works a lot, if you're someone that, you know, doesn't really go on vacations a lot, this puts your mind in just such a beautiful, happy, relaxed place. It's so nice to do your makeup and spray this on and just feel like you're being pampered. So I'm obsessed with this. Coconut is one of those things where I kind of like have a guilty pleasure for coconut, whether it's like lotion or, you know, any of those things. I used to really kind of steer away from it just because it smelled kind of like sunscreen, I guess. But I don't know what they did with this formula, but it literally smells so good. And as a setting spray, it's like, I will continue to repurchase this. I love it. Next is the �she Highbrow. This is literally just like a brow shaping wax. I was into soap brows for a really long time, and I feel like the soap brows, if you would get them wet, they would get bubbly, they would get weird. Obviously, you're working with a soap, so it's kind of the name of the game. This is a true wax. I feel like this literally laminates my brows in place. This spoolie is also from �she. It's the glitter pink top spoolie. A buck, cannot go wrong. This gives me the shape and the coverage that I want without any moving, and it's just, this to me is probably one of my new favorites for a really long time coming. This to me probably beats the Essence brow gel because this has a way higher of a hold. If Essence has like a wax, I'm definitely gonna check it out and look into getting it, but for right now, the �she brow shaping wax is amazing. Next is the Essence mascara in Essence Lash Princess Curl and Volume Mascara. This is the pink, it's almost like the dark pink tube. This wand is very similar to the Better Than Sex by Too Faced, I think. This is like $3. I love how much coverage this has. It is so nice to layer with other Essence mascaras, and I'm obsessed with this. You guys, I just got the overheating symbol on my camera, so we're gonna film. It says I have 3 minutes left of recording, so let's see if I can get this video done in 3 minutes. Next is Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. I love this for days where I just wanna sweep a little bit of color in my crease and then put on a little highlight, and that's it. This is the best formula. It blends so beautifully. Is this something I would recommend spending the money on? 1000%, because the formula is so trustworthy and it just blends out so well. This is something I will always have in my collection, and it doesn't smell good, so don't smell it. I don't know why I thought it would smell like chocolate. Next are these �she Glam eyelash curlers. They have the spikes on them. These are really great. I've used a lot of eyelash curlers that I thought I loved, but these do it in half the time. You literally put your eyelashes in, the spikes pick them up and curl it right to the top. You get a really high, intense curl, whereas like the ones with just the plastic, I feel like it hurts. Like you have to use it repetitively. This, you need like 3 pumps and you're done. $1. Literally, I will probably buy another color of these because they are just so good. Next is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Powder. I have a little �she like powder puff in here, but this is literally amazing. The coverage is amazing. Color is amazing. The price is amazing. I've been using this since summer, and this is probably one of my favorite CoverGirl products to date. Next is the Essence Blush in Beloved. I love this color. I'm wearing it on top of the liquid blushes that I'm wearing today. Essence has amazing products. Their blushes are probably one of my favorite things ever, and I love this shade. Last is this �she Glam Lip Tint in Good Habits. This is a really watery formula. It's extremely hydrating. I love this because when I put it on, you put it on top of something, and then all of a sudden your lip gets like this crazy tint and color, and it can stay on even when the color is gone. You're eating, drinking, it still holds that color. It's extremely hydrating, and the formula on this is 100% a win. All right, you guys, that is it for my December favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow for my next video in Vlogmas, and I love you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you.